Good afternoon, tube viewers. Well, I know it's been a while. I have been very slow with making videos because I haven't done anything with my trucks, and I haven't heard from John, so we haven't started the other video platform because he is doing his own thing. I know he's got new leaf springs for his van, which he was talking about doing because his van flips like this. But anyway, yeah, we're on vacation. We're up here in the lovely state of Wisconsin, just outside of the Dells in Mirror Lake State Park. Great place to go. It's been great. Weather's been 80 degrees, no humidity, unlike at home in the state of Missouri. Yeah, it's Fair Week there, and oh my God, they're gonna have what did my wife say? The weather was going to be like 95 degrees with a real feel of 105. Glad I'm here. Oh yeah, it's been kind of nice. It's Mirror Lake's up here, like literally you're about 5 miles outside of the Dells, which if you've ever thought about going to the Dells, pictures do it justice, sort of. If you're going to do water parks or theme parks or stuff like that, there's a lot of little theme parks up here, a lot of little water parks up here. If you've ever been to Branson, Missouri, which I have because it's the home base, well, not home base, but home state, it's kind of like that. There's, you get off the road, the main highway, and there's this strip of water parks and animal theme parks, and you can go pet animals and have a boat show and ski jumps, and then you go down to the end of it, you make a right, and there's all the little shops, and you can get the squeaky cheese and cheese curds and chocolate and fudge and all that neat happy stuff that tourist traps are made of. So yeah, we stopped in Iowa and visited a friend of hers and spent a day there, and it's been kind of a cool vacation. Later on today, I'm going to go to a place it's off the Wisconsin River called Witch's Gulch. That ought to be cool. I'll take a video of that later and post it, because I want this to be more than just about that or the other truck that's in my garage. Although I have made a modification to this one, and I would suggest it to anybody that has an eco diesel and is somewhat environmentally conscious. At least that's the reason why I do it. I don't do it for any other reason other than, everybody says, oh, it's a performance gain, blah, 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 blah. Not really. I do it because I don't like replacing paper filters every 15,000 miles. They cost $20 a piece. But I have added, see that there? K&N filter. And it's just a drop-in. It's not anything, no air. I mean, it's all still stock with the exception of the muffler being taken out. Yes, it is louder. Yes, it does take in more air. And hauling the camper up here, I was averaging 11.5 miles to the gallon, which is pretty good for the little 3-liter diesel. So, for $60, figured, that pays for my last 2.5, 3 filters I would have put on this, where I can just take that one out and buy a recharge kit for $20 and squirt, spray, dry, spray some more oil on it, drop it back in the truck, and hey, look, I'm done. I figured, what the hell. And I've had it on the last 3 vehicles I've had. I had it on a 94 GMC Safari van, which worked out really well. Had it on my 01 Ram, which worked out awesome. Never had to really futz with it. Now I've got it on this truck. I'm hoping not to have to play with it that much, because I don't like replacing air filters constantly. Just makes maintenance so much easier. But anyway, so yeah, we're up here in Wisconsin, just enjoying the scenery. Did a little kayaking on the lake. Went down to there's a little dam down there that we went and saw, and Of course, I didn't take my phone because, one, I need a new battery for my S5 so bad. Battery doesn't last very long. Usually I do one of these videos and it's like that's the other reason why I haven't done too many videos, because whatever. So, but yeah, anybody's been wondering, that's what we're up to. We're on vacation. We're just having a good time. Coming up to Wisconsin, weather's beautiful. Wisconsin, July in Wisconsin is a great idea, just because it's so nice. The weather's nice, and we've been watching, you know, a lot of animals, birds, squirrels. My wife is now taken to feeding squirrels peanut butter filled pretzels. The little fox squirrels seem to really enjoy it. But yeah, later on we'll have a video of Witch's Gulch I'll post. That's a pretty neat thing. It looks really cool in pictures. I hope it doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. But yeah, man, if you ever come up to the Dells and you have kids, it'd be a great place to come. I mean, the camping, you know, the camping's pretty cheap. I think it cost us like $75 for 4 or 5 nights. But if you do come up here, you gotta get a pass, which is that thing there. It's good for the year for all Wisconsin parks. It costs you like $35. Not that I'm going to come back up to Wisconsin anytime in 2019, but okay. So just remember that, you know, any state park you go into, you have to pay an access pass fee, which is like $30. So $110 to stay a week in a different state. Cost of fuel, which ranged anywhere from $2.75 a gallon diesel, $2.75 a gallon to right around $3 a gallon. So not too bad. Probably about a little over $130 in fuel to come do this. So for $240, not a bad vacation trip. So yeah, we'll get back with you later. See ya. Entering Witch's Gulch. Yay. Fun.
Well, that's cool. Oh, it's a, wait, see, that's a lightning bolt.
Oh wow. Moist. There is definitely a temperature difference. They said it's what, 20 degrees or 15 degrees cooler? I hear water. Somewhere down there. Witch's bathtub, huh? Witch's Falls. Fern Gully, apparently. Ah, this is the picture you see whenever you see Witch's Gulch. Witch's Window. Check that out. That's kind of cool. Imagine what people thought when they came through this the first time. Spooky Lane.
First people that came through here said, "Who the heck built this bridge?"
Wow. Ooh. Looks like it's going to get tight. Tight? Oh, yeah. Oh, I just got dripped on.
Watch out for the water.
Alright. That's the end of Witch's Gulch, and then it turns into modern. Look at that. That's cool. That's kind of neat. What's up, guilty party?
Rock, and back in the day there was a man named Henry Hamilton Bennett. He was a pioneer landscape photographer in the mid-1800s, and he created an invention similar to the shutters in your cameras. He called it the snapper. It was made out of a cigar box and some rubber bands. But it did take a long time for people to believe that his invention actually worked, and it wasn't until H.H. Bennett laid eyes on this rock that he realized a foolproof way to prove that it actually did work. So he took his snapper up to the ledge behind everyone, and those trees weren't there at the time. And he sent his 14-year-old son, Ashley Bennett, up this ledge behind me. And like any good father, he told his son to jump. Except he missed the first shot, and the second one, and the third one. It actually took him 15 times to get this perfect picture that you see in front of you. So he did make his son jump that rock 15 times just to get a picture of him. And of course, people did start to believe his invention worked after that. And unfortunately, we don't have Ashley Bennett with us today. So we do have our jumping German Shepherd of Juneau County to recreate the photo for you guys. So if you wanted to get your cameras ready, I would suggest the video. It does go by pretty fast. Alright, is everyone ready to go? Yeah. Okay, send them over. Everyone,